ありがとうございました。ご主人様、ゴロゴロしてください。ゴロゴロ。
Like, this will be taken out of context. Master, rub me, please. Oh my god! Hey, I told you not during work.
今はお客さんいないから大丈夫ですよ。ちょっとでいいんです。
Alright, alright. Just a bit, okay?
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。よーし、充電バッチリ完了です。じゃあショコラはゴミ捨て行ってきますね。
What a handful. Oh no, here we go. What is it,
ご
Vanilla?
主人の顔の緩み具合を計測中。ピピピ。判定。ダルダルド。ブルドッグ。
What? I can clearly sense the spite in that evaluation. You were watching the whole time, weren't
見
you?
てない。私は真面目に仕事してた。
I wasn't saying you were slacking off or
見てな
anything.
い。ご主人は自意識過剰だと
Oh
思う。
my god. No, I
変
mean...
態。
Never mind. It was obvious that she was staring at me the whole time. Was this some sort of new rebellious face of her? I'm not sure cat girls even have rebellious faces though. Anyways, the total sales for today is... Vanilla headed towards the register, paying me no heed. Oh no, she's going back to me. Why are you getting too close? Oh, she hugged us. Oh, so cute. Vanilla? What the fuck?
ご主人、なんで私に背中を押し付けてるの？
I wasn't even doing anything! What? Mate. You're the one who pressed against me.
私がご主人に？
Vanilla tilted her head with a perplexed look on her face. I've seen this reaction before. It seems similar to something that just had happened yesterday. Yes, of course. Vanilla, could it be that you're...
私、ゴミ捨て行ってくるので、失礼。
Chocolate is taking it out right now. So you stay. Ay, my good lie. This was how Chocolate behaved yesterday. Could it be Vanilla isn't he? Yes, she is. Spoiler alert. She is. The two of them were twins. It wouldn't be strange if they were going through the same stage. It isn't the same level as Chocolate was yesterday though. In any case, I'll just observe what she does a bit longer.
お店のお掃除終わりました。いつもながら完璧な掃除ぶりに我ながら惚れ惚れしちゃいます。なのでショコラはなでなでして褒めてほしいです。
Aww. Alright, you did well. Pat.
テーブルの上まだ拭いてないけど。いやー、すぐに行ってきます。飛ぶがごとく。にゃー。
Oh my god. Chocolate, you're so cute. Chocolate is as energetic as
それ
ever.
がショコラのいいところ。
Maximum votes. Yes. That's definitely true. Are you alright, Vanilla?
大丈夫？何が？
Well, like, how are you feeling?
特に何も。オールグリーン。
I see, that's good. Well, she seemed the same as usual. Chocolate would get visibly dizzy when she was in heat. So I guess Vanilla wasn't after all? I'll be done cleaning up the kitchen shortly. Vanilla, go and help Chocolate.
了解。任せといて。
She's getting near again. Stop. Vanilla?
ご主人。ふんふんふんふん。はにゃー。さっきよりもなんか濃い。そりそり。
Hey, Vanilla. She came up and embraced me from the front and rubbed her cheek against mine, speaking in a sweet voice. Hey, Vanilla, calm down, okay?
にゃー。私はいつでもクレバーだってしぐれが。
Okay, okay.
違う、今のはフレーメン反応。
Here we go again with the Flemen. No, enough of
フレー
that.
メンを超えるフレーメン、それが超フレーメン。
No, when you were studying for the bell exam, I saw an actual Flemen face. Besides, you were the one that said that it wasn't good for your health to hold your urges while in heat.
違う、決して私は発情期にあらず、その恥ずかしいことを。
It's not something to be embarrassed about. I argued with Vanilla. Was being in heat something to be embarrassed about? I didn't think catgirls felt shame though.
ど
Oh no. Chocola is here. Chocola!
うしたの？そんな顔して。バニラ？ショコラ。
What? What? あ、
ショコラ。にゃー。ショコラ。何を。
Guys, we need to consider these are cats. So they're licking, they're cats.
にゃー。バニラの可愛い声。
Chocolate's lips and tongue crept along the nape of Vanilla's neck. With each wet sticky sound, Vanilla's body twitched.
食べショコラ。にゃにゃ。全然体に力入ってないにゃ。こんなとろーんとした可愛い顔見たことないにゃ。
Hey, Chocolate, what the fuck are you doing?
大丈夫ですよ、ご主人様。
Okay.
だってバニラも発情期なんだもんね。違う。別に私は猫同士でごまかせるわけないでしょ。
おー。
ほら、体中からこんなに甘い匂いさせて。ショコラ。それに
Huli ka,
バ
balbon.
ニラとはずっと一緒にいるんだから。バニラだってショコラのこと分かったんでしょ。ショコラ。
At a loss for words, Vanilla cast her eyes downwards. She blushed, breathing in shallow, quick breaths. She was gripping her shoulders as if she were trying to hold something back. Vanilla, is she right? As her owner, I asked Vanilla once more. She looked at me with troubled, upturned eyes. She answered me hesitantly. Aww. Could be very hard for her though. By bowing her head very slightly. So you really were after all. I did feel it was rather strange, but it was the case when Vanilla really does need to be relieved. Vanilla's health will be affected if I don't do something. So that means I have to do the same to her as I did with Chocola. No. Even if I am her owner, that wouldn't be the way
ショコ
to...
ラとご主人様がラブラブしてるの見て バニラも欲しくなっちゃったんでしょ？違う。別にそんなことじゃなくて。そんな風にごまかしてもダメって言ったばっかりでしょ？ショコラ。ショコラ。ショコラ。すました顔してこんなに？指動かしちゃ。
Oh no. I was unable to find the right words to say, as I was entranced by the two catgirls in front of my eyes.
いつからこんなにしてたの？こんなにしたままですまし顔でお店に立ってたのかにゃ？そんなことに。本当にもういや。バニラが嘘つくからでしょ？本当のこと言わないとやめてあげないんだから。本当のことって。
Kuchi-sama! Oh, kawawa naman siya. She looked over me hoping I'd cut in and rescue her.
ご主人様に助けを求めちゃダメ。ほら、素直に言わないとバニラも辛いでしょ？素直になれたらショコラとご主人様で可愛がってあげるのに。ショコラとご主人が。
Well, Vanilla's pure white throat gulped. Ever since Vanilla went into heat, she'd become pretty wild. I gulped just like Vanilla.
主人が変なこと言うから。
Problema ko ba yun? What the fuck? Wala naman akong sinasabi. Puro ikaw yung nagsasabi ng kung ano nung ka-weirdo ang pisting yawa kang pusa ka. Weird stuff, you say.
私のこともっと知りたいって。
I was legitimately wanted to know.
そういう変なこと言うから。
Jesus Christ. Blushing, she looked away. Her gaze darted around even more than before as she stole small glances of me.
バニラってばかわいいにゃー。ご主人様にそんなこと言われてその気になっちゃったんだ。そんなのショコラだって。一緒だね。だからバニラのことよくわかるよ。ショコラ。
The two of them were still intertwined together. Chocolate looked over towards me naughtily.
ご主人様はどうですか？
Huwag mo ako idamay dyan, Chocolate. Nananahimik ako dito. Nanonood lang ako sa inyong dalawa. Continue without me. Continue. Proceed without me. Ay, init. Ay na yung aircon. What do you mean, how about you?
バニラが発情しちゃってるのを見てどうですかってことですよ。
How I feel? Of course, Vanilla is a precious cat girl of mine too. As long as it's fine with Vanilla, I wouldn't be...
ご主人。
She looked at me with ever so slightly dewy-looking eyes and then looked away, blushing. After taking a big breath, she looked at me in the eyes once again.
ショコラも一緒で相手がご主人ならそういうことも嫌じゃない。
Vanilla!
ご主人は私なんかでもいいの？
Oh, why is she asking that? Don't be silly. There's no way you're not cute. I might be your owner, but more than that, you're my precious cat girl. I told you that, didn't I?
言ってたね。
Oh, she's so cute. She smiled awkwardly, tilting her head. She looked at me modestly with upturned eyes as she twiddled her fingers together.
じゃあ私の面倒もちゃんと見てほしい。
Oh. I am so ready to change scenes if something happened.
ご主人様。ショコラ。
Oh, they're sleeping already.
ご主人様。
Whoa!
ご主人
As they let out sleepy breaths, the two of them rested their cheeks against my body. I petted both of their heads, each with one hand, and looked up to the ceiling with my mouth still slightly agape. It's a big bet, but I never thought it would actually be useful in this way too. And here we were, sleeping next to each other like a big family. I murmured that aloud, never thinking this could have happened. I can't make an excuse about me just going along with it now. From the start, I never intended to make excuses for this though. As I felt their softness and warmth throughout my body, I pet the two cat girls I honestly cherished.
ご主人様バニラご主人様とバニラとショコラみんな大好きでずっと一緒ですねにゃんわんにゃんわんにゃんずっと一緒
Oh.
ショコラとご主人と私で
Yeah, technically, because they're naked the entire time. Yeah, that's right. Always together. The two of them going meow meow in their sleep made me burst out laughing. It was a lot different from what I was expecting though. Leaving home by myself, becoming independent, taking up all the joys and hardships by myself. Or so I thought. I really thought I'd be living all by myself from now on. I'm pretty lucky having precious partners I can connect deeply with like this. Sometimes they make things difficult for me, like when they make mistakes. But in the end, they're cat girls that support both me and the store the best they can. Even though we haven't been together that long, I couldn't imagine a moment without Chocolate and Vanilla.
ショコラも幸せですご主人バニラも今が幸せ
Yeah, I am too, thanks. I kissed both of them gently as they murmured in their sleep and closed my eyes and drifted off.
頭上機で体調崩すですかそんなことはないと思いますけれども
Shigure, the first guest of the morning, said that with a straight face like it was obvious and sipped her tea. Huh, but I've really heard that
現
before.
に家の猫たちは元気にやっております多少は運動などで発散はさせていますけども
What? Come to think of it, I've seemed to remember seeing that before. I hadn't ever seen them doing stuff in the house. No, being female, there was no way for Shiguri to do that with them. But Vanilla told me they'd get sick from being in heat. Right, Vanilla?
しぐれがご主人を説得するにはそう言えばいいってそういえばそんなこと言ってたね
So you're the one who
そん
told
なこと
them.
より兄様今日もこの妹めに愛のささやきを
What, Shigure? You can't just more importantly your way around this, you worthless little sis.
痛いです兄様そういう愛も嫌いじゃないですが
What the fuck? She doesn't seem to regret anything. Well, I wasn't that angry at her anyway. It seemed as if Shigure was able to see through a lot of aspects of me. Mainly my shame, embarrassment, resentments in
兄様
particular.
の愛情表現はたまに激しすぎですねでは次は兄弟の熱烈な口づけを
Fuck, Shigure. Don't be dumb. As Shigure sought my lips, I flicked her on the forehead.
ちゃんと飴あっての無知なのですよこんな可愛い妹の誘いをいつも無限にするなんて
That is just wrong, Shigure.
ショコラバニラと恋猫になってから少し冷たいのではありませんか
Stop, Shigure. At least they're not my sister, okay? You are my sister. Don't say that and make it sound like we've kissed before. Shigure put her hands on her lips and puffed out her cheeks. It was really hard to get her jokes. Sometimes, as her older brother, I wondered if it's really safe for her to go outside on her own. Even more so because she's a heck of a cute little sister.
でも、
Oh
シ
no
ョコ
no.
ラもバニラも幸せそうでよかったです。
Even though Shigure is cute, no 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 no. We hit on cat girls, but we never hit on our sister, okay? No no, that we draw the line there.
兄様のところに来ることで鈴も持てましたし、それにちゃんと心の方も成長しているようですしね。
The two cat girls combed each other's hair, still half asleep. Shigure gazed at them as if they were her very own
ちょ
lovely
っと前ま
children.
ではあんな風に身だしなみを気にしたりもしなかったのですが、兄様も現状を悪くは思っていないのでしょう。
Well, in its own way.
まあ素直でないこと。
She giggled as if she could see exactly how I truly felt. I did have a bit of uncalled for pride just because I was a little older than her.
ショコラとバニラを受け入れてもらえないのであれば、しぐれが体を張るところでした。妹である前に私も女ですから。
No, Shigure, no.
兄様の寵愛を受け入れることなど、それはたやすきことです。
Come on now, I couldn't do such thing to my little sister. You're always saying silly stuff like that.
いつまでも子供扱いして。
I rubbed Shigure's head, messing up her hair. She grimaced and
し
scowled at
ぐ
me.
れは本気ですからね。兄様のためでしたら何でもするのですから。
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Thanks. Take this and that
もう
too.
兄様くしゃくしゃしちゃダメですってば。
She fixed her hair by patting it down. Yep, she was the same old cute little
Lemon.
sister.
兄様も雰囲気がとても優しくなりました。やはり家を出てよかったのでしょうね。しぐれは少しだけ寂しく思いますが。
With a slightly lower tone in her voice, she smiled on somewhat sad and troubled. I caused a lot of problems for you in the past. When I wasn't able to get along with Dad, when I practiced my baking in secret, when I left without saying anything, even after she had realized, she pretended she didn't. She even secretly helped box up chocolate and vanilla too. It's hard to imagine that Shigure is my little sister, given how bright she is. I'll take good care of chocolate and vanilla, so you don't need to worry. Come over whenever you want. I rested my hand on Shigure's cheek, filling it with my feelings of appreciation.
はい、ありがとうございます。兄様。
Shigure responded with a soft smile and by leaning her cheek against my hand. I could feel the softness and affection of my little sister passing through the palm of my hand as warmth. Oh.
ご主人様、お仕事の準備バッチリできました。戦闘準備完璧。寝癖一つなし。
Aw. Oh, roger that. Sorry, Shigure, I need to do a little bit of preparation to open the
いえ
store.
いえ、朝から押しかけてしまったのは私の方ですから。今日も一日頑張ってくださいね、兄様。
Yep, you can just take it easy.
ショコラも行ってきます。また後でね、しぐれちゃん。私も労働してくる。しぐれ、はい、行ってらっしゃいませ。
Aww.
これでいろいろと丸く収まったかな。
After being sure everyone had gone down to the bakery to work, Shigure sat down on the living room sofa and muttered to herself.
それにしてもショコラとバニラが兄様の恋猫か。娘に思い人を取られてしまった気分ね。
Those cat girls who were once just little babies are already. Knowing that she had done it to herself, she couldn't help but let out an ironic laugh.
私も叶わない思いなど諦めて、そろそろバニ離れをしないといけないのかもね。
Yes, that's true. As if to ask her yearning heart for the impossible, as if to confess to the person she loved who was just nearby, she whispered it out once more. At least instead of me. I can entrust my feelings to those catgirls instead of a girl I don't know. I'm okay with always staying by his side as his little sister, breathing deeply to calm her prickling pain heart. She closed her eyes and leaned back on the sofa.
じゃあまずはみー様のお洗濯物でも片付けてあげることにしましょうか。
She leapt up off the sofa, giving both her cheeks a quick slap and looked out the window.
Nekopara